Hello everyone, and I have a very beautiful chess problem composition by Alexey Troitsky. Actually, in this video, I'm planning to show two chess problem compositions, and Alexey Troitsky is considered widely to have been one of the greatest composers of chess endgame studies. So he's from Russia, he was from Russia. He was born in 1866 and he passed away in 1942. Okay, so this is his picture, and I'm going to show two chess problems by Alexey Troitsky in this video. So this is the first one. Knight to h6 is the first move, and threatening to check the king, and also threatening bishop. More importantly, bishop to f6, checkmate, so bishop to f8. If playing a random move, this is checkmate. So knight to h6, bishop to f8, planning to block. But in this position, if king to g7, then knight to f5 is forking the king and the bishop. So bishop back and then bishop check, the only defense. What would you do in this position? If capturing the bishop, king is going to take back and you can checkmate the king. So king to e5, b5. If bishop takes, then king takes and the king is stuck because of the knight, and also the king is clamping on g7, and after king to f8, black is getting checkmated. Very beautiful. So king to e5, b5, the only move actually. King to e6. Bishop takes was also possible, but we know what happens after bishop takes. So b4 and king to f7. If black pushes the pawn, capturing the bishop is going to be check and mate. So bishop takes, this is why, but after king takes on f6, I think you can see what's going to happen. b3, and black is also promoting the queen, but white is much faster. Knight to f7 is check and mate. What a beautiful chess problem composition. And I would like to show you one more chess problem composition by Alexey Troitsky, which is a little bit more, little bit more complicated, but still very instructive and beautiful. So aesthetically very beautiful. So it is white to move. So white is going to the north, black is going to the south. So white in this position is promoting the queen. So white has two queens. Black has to capture the queen. But if black checks the king, then the white king is going to escape and white is going to have two queens and black is going to lose. So queen takes, check, king to g6, not king to e6 because of forking the king and the queen. So king to g6, queen to g4, knight to g5. If king to h7, then forking the king and the queen. So blocking with the knight, and what would you do in this position? Which move is the best move for white? Let me give you a small tip. Checking the king is not going to do anything for white. White is not winning after knight to f4 check. When a patzer sees check, gives check. But a patzer is not going to give checks like this one. Did you see it? This was not the check. This was the check with the queen. And black has to accept the sacrifice. Because if moving the king, black is losing the queen and easily winning for white. So queen to h5 check, exclamation point, and after king takes on h5, is it knight to f6 or knight to f4? The easiest question. It is of course knight to f4, because this is not just checking the king, this is check and mate, and black's pawn and black's knight is making king stuck. The king is boxed in, and also the knight is clamping on g6, and this is checking the king with the knight, checkmate. This is some sort of smothered checkmate. So I hope you have enjoyed these chess problem compositions by one of the greatest chess problem composers, Alexey Troitsky. Maybe I will show a few more chess problem compositions by this legend. And I hope to see you next time with more chess problems, chess puzzles, and some chess endgame studies. Take care and bye-bye.